In this final video about our passage from Chile to Panama, we look back at the entire journey, which in total took 2 months. We talk about what we learned along the way, the mistakes we made, what we would do differently, and what worked well. Before heading offshore, we spent a few days exploring the Patagonian islands. Along the way, we made 2 stops in Valdivia, Chile, and later in Salinas, Ecuador. Today, we arrived in Vista Mar Marina, and in 2 days, we have hauled out of the boat. Now, we're gonna review our passage, our preparation of the boat. Let's start from the beginning, I guess. Preparation of the boat and what we did right and what's wrong. On the preparation, my mistake was that worked on some pieces of the hull and put folio, and eventually we lost.
But
So-
it's not a big deal. At the end,
It's
it
not,
is a
just-
H folio on the old surface. Is it can, normal?
Yeah.
It can be lost. Yes.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, we made a mistake about the provisioning.
Yeah, provisioning is another. Yes, so it was 3 of us, and we needed to provision for the next months, right? For the months, we planned the
exactly,
months.
exactly.
And
We know minimum 20 days. We'll took minimum 20 days this ocean passage.
yeah,
But at the end, we had provisioning maybe 15 days, something like that.
yeah,
We have a
yeah.
lot of things, other
Yeah,
things,
true.
but for the fresh veggies or also like eggs, something like that is important for daily condition and daily
Right.
feeling comfortable.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Eventually, we were missing, wasn't enough potato, olive oil, and eggs.
Olive oil is important. It's come from Turkey. While I'm going back to Turkey, now olive oil is finished. We have to go back to
Yeah.
Turkey.
Yeah, eventually we needed to buy more because
Yes.
there was nothing to cook on. But yeah, overall we had enough food. It just some specific
Yes,
food
yes.
was missing. Fueling, we had enough, but eventually we got more fuel because the weather has changed and there was
The
no
fueling
wind.
is, of course, this is sailboat. We
Yeah.
never trust the fuel and our fuel stock, which is Ecuador area doldrums. We sure no wind are there. We sure we will run a lot on that period.
Yeah, we were ready for that.
place to the engine.
But did you plan a stop on the way somewhere for refueling or?
Normally not, but
Okay.
which is the headwind is on the coming unusually on that area because we always thought about the side winds and the back winds of
Right.
that area or no winds for the motoring, but the headwinds which is around that area is not
Yeah.
on the program.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, true. Something else. Water. Well, we have water maker. I don't know if it was planned to get emergency drinking water. Do we have any?
Yes, of course. We have on the Stern Lazarette roughly 50 liter drinking water.
Okay.
It's fair enough for us in the worst case 5 days, maybe 10 days as well. Fair enough for us
Yeah,
for
if
the drinking
something
water.
something
Yes.
wrong with the water
Yes.
maker. Yeah.
We lost something in the sailing. We broke one stanchion on the unusual jibing.
Yeah.
Preventer line are stuck somewhere and broken it.
Yeah, it was already during the passage.
Yes, in the passage.
Yeah.
And
So
we use many different sail versions: mainsail plus asymmetric, mainsail plus parasail, and the code zero, etc. Then all of them, we always reef the sails and or change the sails just before the increase the wind. While that we don't have any the damage on that case.
yeah,
We
it was
don't have-
quite a lot of work with the sails
Yes,
during this
yes, yes,
passage,
yes.
and it was mostly downwind. So
Yes.
we changed depending on the wind
Yes.
angle and the wind strength.
And you remember one bottom box was broken
Oh, yeah, that's
somewhere,
right.
and we replaced the bottom box. Then after bottom box end is released itself, rolling night effect. It's normal. All this kind of passages, some kind of repairings on the continue. On the other hand, unusually our LPG bottles is finished. We use the spare one at the end. We have a two times 10 liter LPG. Unusually earlier, it's finished earlier than I thought. Then we switched the other. We have a spare as well
Okay.
because this boat is designed for expedition routes, while that 20-liter LPG normally should be fair enough 3 months kitchen needs in the cold weather conditions as well.
Also, the one that exploded, we didn't check yet,
Ha
right?
ha ha ha. Yes, yes,
We,
yes. It
we
is.
haven't checked.
It's a crazy thing. Dive bottle,
Dive bottle, yeah.
dive bottle,
Oxygen.
air pressure, air, dive bottle. I don't know. In the Stern Nazareth, in the night,
Yeah, it was scary.
exploded or something like that. Unusually and the very high pressure sounds. We will see tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is a H bottle, H aluminum bottle. In the deep corrosion can be happen that case, but unluckily in the sailing under my watch.
Yeah, it was scary. Yeah, I got
Yes,
scared.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Regarding the jibe, so what actually happened? We were on the downwind, obviously, and we were going to change the tack, jibing. But
Again, I remember again. We must do chicken jibe.
chicken jibe.
Chicken jibe,
Yeah,
easy
yeah.
way, non-risk chicken jibe. But at the end, I hesitate to turn head to the wind, and we try to make a jibing. But jibing process, as you know, we are preparing ourselves. We are taking mainsail sheets slowly, slowly, slowly for stopping boom movements area short as possible and close as possible, and we are releasing mainsail track control lines because when you jibed, when the boom is going to other side, the mainsail track is moving and absorbing some shock
Right.
from the construction, and we are releasing the mainsail sheet as well. In the meantime, the runner stays are needs to be controlled on the when boom is turning other side. Yes, a little bit tricky position in the hard wind conditions. Yes,
Right.
under hard wind
But I
conditions.
was thinking, instead of going head to wind, could we tighten the sheet more before jibing,
No, no,
or it
no, no,
was
no, no,
okay?
no. It's not. But in the meantime, we had a head sail with head sail in this downwind condition under this heavy square, turning through the head. A little bit tricky. Another tricky things.
Yeah, that's right. Because of the inner sail.
Yes. Anyway, we did 2 or 3 times jibing. All this work.
Really?
Isn't it or more?
That didn't feel like 2 or 3. I remembered one.
Yes, yes. Why I say 2, 3 because we sailed 3,200 miles. Only one jibing I'm remembering too, but we did. I'm sure one or two more.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe, yeah. Watch system. We had
Yes,
three.
another expert.
Yeah, we had like 3 of us, and we had 3 hours for each person. So first one was from 9 to 12, 12 to 3, 3 to 6, and 6 to 9.
Yes.
And we were moving, like, to make it fair. For example, me, if I stayed from 9 to 12, the next night I would take 12 to 3, and we were moving forward each night. Well, we figured out that we were so tired all the time because of the changing schedule. So I think it would be better if we kept the same schedule for everyone. For example, like if we decide 12 to 3, and for one person, that during the passage it continues this way without changing, because your body adapts in the end, and you don't feel like that tired.
Yes, it is important. First week, first 10 days. After that, the bodies are adapted continuous cruising life conditions, days and nights, mornings and afternoons, everything's are mixed each other. But in the first week is going to very hard for adapting.
Yeah, true. Well, everything else, communication. Sometimes we didn't know which like which side to tighten, which side to loosen. We just like didn't communicate enough, and sometimes didn't discuss the process in advance to understand better. Do you remember some time, like some moments when?
I am not felt bad on that conditions. Everybody knows what to do. Yes.
Yeah, some moments could be better, but
Yes.
yeah, it's not a big deal.
Anyway, all way long, nobody's scream or fight to others. No.
We were fighting with ourselves silently. All the fights were silent. No, everything was fine.
Yes, 20. If you are thinking about accept passage or this voyage starting Portamont and
It's
coming
been 2
here,
months already. Yeah.
yes, and 24 hours, 2 months, knee by knee in the both condition. Of course, it's not easy, but
Yeah,
we
yeah.
managed. Nice, thank you.
Yeah. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
some moments were like, I don't know. No, everything was fine, but like sometimes it's understandable that like sometimes you're annoyed with something.
Yes,
But yeah, we kept
Yes.
the
she's
good.
still sleeping. After 10 hours, she's still sleeping. No, of course. I am hungry. Let's do something.
Oh well, yeah, we stayed in a good mood more or less most of the days.
Yes.
Um,
First of all, we didn't drink any alcohol all passageway. This is important case.
yeah,
We didn't. No one's had an injury. Is another goal.
yeah,
No anyone's had a stomach problem or digestive system program.
the
Yes.
digestive system.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway, nobody hit the head or something like that. Yes. If I remember right, one times one of us burned our fingers on the oven.
Oh, I did a couple of times. Yeah.
Yes, you did a couple of times.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, good was good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And on arrival, like small thing when we separated on the islands, we figured out that it's better to have small beaches with us to communicate. And
Yes.
Yeah.
We made this mistake in our Patagonia trip too. We
Yeah.
always we have to carry this small VHF with us.
Yeah.
Yes. Important for safety reasons.
Sometimes in Patagonia, I remember we took WeChat with us.
Really? Yes, but we made a lot of hiking on that passage on that days, and whenever I thought about where we hiked and which kind of valleys, which kind of river bays, maybe 100 years don't touch anyone's. There are huge trees are rotten, and many deep, big black holes around us. Yes. Anyway, we survived luckily and without any damages.
Yes. Anything else you have in mind?
No, thank you very much indeed. This passage again, it is our third passage. Yes, finished. We did together over 6, 7, almost 10,000 miles.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, if you calculate the first crossing Atlantic, over 3,000 with Caribbean sailings. Then Patagonia sailing, including Cape Horn and to Puerto Montt, another over 2,000. Now we did another 3,500, maybe more. Yes, almost 10,000, more than 10,000 miles.
That's decent.
We sailed together.
Yeah, a little prehistory for whoever doesn't know yet. We met with John on Facebook 3 years ago. He was looking for crew. I was looking for a boat across the Atlantic. And yeah, we met in the Canaries, and that's when the whole story started, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
At the end is important. Whom is sailing with me on board? Whom is know what to do in the worst case, in the sailing condition, if necessary moments. It is the important case. You are the right person for that case. Thank you, Oktana.
Thank you for the opportunity. I learned so much, actually. Yes. Okay, thank you about our plans, because it's like the last video.
Yes.
What's your plan? We live in the boat in Panama, next to Panama City, and John is planning to. Yeah, what's your plan?
Yes, I have to fly back to Turkey. Then some business cases are waiting me, some personal cases waiting me. Then
Mm.
after I will back to Caribbean or back to Panama again coming months for continue to these voyages. The life is continue.
Yes, of course. Yeah, he's planning to go to
Pacific.
South Pacific in the
Yes.
coming future. Very exciting.
Yes.
And my plan, I'm coming back to Europe because the summer sailing season is coming soon, so I need to work during the summer. Before that, I will travel a little bit in Panama and Costa Rica. And yeah, this is it. I'm going back to Europe. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. See you soon
See you
again.
soon again.